It starts at 15 seconds after 10 seconds after 8:50, 8:59 and 10 seconds. About when it starts. So we're probably there.
And God willing, we will grow. Gee.
I'm here.
I know, it's good to see you. I think Carol is there somewhere too, but she disappeared.
And we are glad that you are here.
I'm trying a new iPad.
Hello to
Ooh,
everyone on Facebook.
What?
Oh, we're on Facebook. I'm just saying hello.
Oh, I don't do Facebook, so whatever.
But we're going to mute ourselves here and we'll begin, and hopefully we'll continue to grow as the morning goes on. Well, Shabbat Shalom, wherever you may be in space, as we are together in time. And we're going to begin our service this morning, page 192 in the Sidurim. And of course, you'll also find the visual tefillah before you. And on the visual tefillah, often you will find in one of the corners the pages we are on in the Sidurim, for those of you who prefer the Sidurim, and it's usually the page in brackets. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Ani birov chastecha avovetecha. Eshtachavel hechal kodshecha v'yiratecha. Ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Atovu, ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Adonai, ahavti me'on betecha, u'mekom mishkan kivodecha. Ani eshtacha v'echra, evrecha lifnei Adonai osi. Ma tovu, ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu, ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. V'ani tefilati lacha, Adonai et ratzon. Elohim b'rav chastecha, aneni be'emet yishecha. Ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Atovu, ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Praise to you, eternal our God, sovereign of the universe, who formed the human body with skill, creating the body's many pathways and openings. It is well known before your throne of glory that if one of them be wrongly opened or closed, it would be impossible to endure and stand before you. Blessed are you, eternal one, who heals all flesh, working wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai, rofei kol basar umafli la'asot. Elohai, Elohai, nishama. Natata bi tehorahi. Elohai, Elohai, nishama. Natata bi tehorahi. Ata virata, atan sata, atan fakta habi. Ve'ata mishamra, mishamra bikiri. Elohai, Elohai, Nishama. Shinatata bi Torah. For as long as my soul is within me, I offer thanks to you, eternal my God and God of my ancestors, source of all creation, sovereign of all souls. Praised are you, eternal one, in whose hand is every living soul and the breath of humankind. Baruch atah Adonai asher biado nefesh kol chai, baruch kol basarish. And what I'd like to do, Andrew, is let's unmute everyone on Zoom. I'll go through chanting the blessings, and rather than you chanting after each blessing, why don't you all just chime in, of course, with Amen. That's the cacophony I think we can handle this morning. So we're going to allow you to be unmuted, but you're going to have to unmute yourselves. Do that. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan לנו שכל ובינה להבחין בין יום ובין לילה.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokei ivri.
Amen.
I'm asking you just to do the amens. I'll do the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kifufim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rak haaretz al hamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish ahumim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam anoten la'ef koach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavir shenim einai tuma me'achapai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani b'tzelem Elohim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani ben chorim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani Yisrael.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oseh Yisrael b'gvura.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam motei Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitzanu mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah.
Amen.
And rather than singing Elu Divarim this time, if we can go to the next slide. We're going to read them in English this morning, this passage from Mishnah Peah. Elu Divarim she'en lahem shiur ve'elu hen. These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among all people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all, as we continue with Kaddish D'Rabbanan, either before you or on page 208. And those of you who are in mourning or observing Yortzeit may wish to rise, either those of you on Zoom or those of you watching us on the stream or on Facebook Live. We're going to unmute you, those of you who are saying Kaddish D'Rabbanan, and you can join me. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shmei Rabbah. Yalma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei. v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael. V'agalau v'zman kari v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach leolam ulalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yit'ale v'yitalal shmeri d'kudsha urichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Da'amiran bi'alma v'yimru amen. Al Yisrael v'al Rabbanan v'al Talmidehon v'al kol Talmidehon v'al kol man diaskin b'yaraita di v'yatra hadein v'di b'chol atar v'yatar Yehei lahon u'lachon shalama rabba china v'chista v'rachamin v'chayin arichin u'mizonei revichei u'fortana min kadama v'uhon di v'shemaya v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim tovim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom bimromav. Hu barachamav yasei shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. As we continue with Baruch She'amar, you'll find it at page 212 or before you. Baruch She'amar v'haya olam baruch hu. Blessed is the one who spoke and the world came to be. Blessed is the one. Blessed is the one who continually authors creation. Blessed is the one whose word is deed. Blessed is the one who decrees and fulfills. Blessed is the one who is compassionate towards the world. Blessed is the one who is compassionate towards all creatures. Blessed is the one who rewards the reverent. Blessed is the one who exists for all time, ever enduring. Blessed is the one who redeems and saves. Blessed is God's name. With songs of praise, we extol you and proclaim your sovereignty, for you are the source of life in the universe. One God, life of the universe, praised and glorious ruler, your name is eternal. Blessed are you, eternal one, sovereign, who is glorified through praise. Baruch atah Adonai, melech mehulal b'tishbachot. As we continue praising God with Psalm 150, page 218 or before you. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 el bikacho. Hallelujah, 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 birkia uzo. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 good Lord. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 betech shofar, hallelujah, 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 benevel v'kinor, hallelujah, hallelujah, Alleluia, 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 betov machol, alleluia, 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 beminim ve'ugav, alleluia, 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 bittul taleshama, alleluia, 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 bittul talejua, kol anjima, hallelujah, 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 kol anjima, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We continue on page 223 or before you. You shall always be praised, great and holy God, our sovereign in heaven and on earth. Songs of praise and psalms of adoration become you, acknowledging your might and your dominion. Yours are strength and sovereignty, sanctity, grandeur, and glory always. We offer our devotion, open our hearts in acclamation. Baruch atah Adonai el melech gadol batishbachot, el haoraot adon haniflaot, abocher b'shirei zimra melech elchei ha'olamim. Praised are you, sovereign of wonders, crowned in adoration, delighting in song, eternal majesty. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Yalma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechonu v'yomechonu chayedecho beit Yisrael, bagala bagala uvizman kariv v'yimeru amen. Yeshmei Rabbah mevorach olam ulal me'al maya barak yitbarach v'yishtabach ar yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei v'kudsha rifu elam min kol birchata v'shirata ushbechata v'nechemata Damiran Yalma Vimeru Amen. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la la la. La 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 la. Baruch et Adonai Amevora Baruch Adonai Amevora Amevora Le'olam Vaed Amevora, Amevora, Le'olam Vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uvorei choshech, Osei shalom uvorei et hakol. Hameir la'aretz ladarim aleha barachamim. Uvtuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reishit. Ma'arabu ma'asecha Adonai. Kulam b'chochma asita. Malah ha'aretz kinyanecha. Titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shevach ma'aseh yadecha v'yal me'orei or sha'asita yifarucha selah. Or chadash al Tzion ta'ir. V'niskei kulanu mehera le'oro. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMe'orot. How deeply you have loved us, eternal our God, gracing us with surpassing compassion. on account of our forebears whose trust led you to teach them the laws of life. Be gracious to us, teaching us as well. O merciful one, have mercy on us by making us able to understand and discern, to heed, learn, and teach, and lovingly to observe, perform, and fulfill all that is in your Torah. Enlighten our eyes with your Torah. Focus our minds on your mitzvot. Unite our hearts in love and reverence for your name. Then we shall never feel shame, never deserve rebuke, and never stumble. Having trusted in your great and awesome holiness, we shall celebrate your salvation with joy. Gather us in peace from the four corners of the earth, and lead us upright to our land. For you, O God, work wonders. You chose us. Truly, you drew us near to your great name, that we might acknowledge you, declaring you one in love. Praise be you, eternal one, who chooses your people Israel in love. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher b'yamo Yisrael, b'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. The Eternal said to Moses as follows: Speak to the Israelite people and instruct them to make for themselves fringes on the corners of their garments throughout the ages. Let them attach a cord of blue to the fringe at each corner. That shall be your fringe. Look at it and recall all the commandments of the Eternal and observe them, so that you do not follow your heart and eyes and your lustful urge. Leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Emet v'yatziv v'ahu v'chaviv v'nora v'adir v'tov v'yafeh hadavar hazeh leinu le'olam va'ed. For is the eternal teaching is true and enduring, beloved and precious, awesome, good and beautiful. The God of the universe is truly our sovereign, the God of Jacob, our protecting shield. God endures through all generations. God's name persists. God's throne is firm. God's sovereignty and faithfulness last forever. God's words live and endure, faithful and precious for all eternity. From Egypt you redeemed us, freeing us from bondage. For that your beloved sang praise, exalting you. Your dear ones offered hymns, songs, praise, blessing, and thanksgiving to you as sovereign, the living and enduring God. High and exalted, great and awesome. God ever humbles the proud, raises the lowly, frees the imprisoned, redeems the afflicted, helps the oppressed, answering our people when we cry out. Praise to God Most High. Blessed is God and deserving of blessing. In great joy, Moses, Miriam, and Israel responded with song to you, all of them proclaiming, Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, La 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 ya la ya la la ya la 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 ya la la la. Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nedar b'kodesh, Nora tehilot osef ele, Nora tehilot osef ele. Shira chadesha shibchu geulim, L'shimcha sefat hayam, Yachad kulam hodu v'yamru. Adonai yiflo leolam leolam vaed. Adonai yiflo leolam vaed. Ya la la ya la 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 la. Ya la la ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Sur Yisrael, Kuma Be'ezrat Yisrael, Tekinu Mecha Yehuda Yisrael, Aleinu Adonai Tzivaot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch Adonai, Gal Yisrael. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, El Hagadol, Hagibor, V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevii Geula Livnei Bneihem L'man Shemo B'Yahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Abraham, Ezrat Sarah, Atagi Borlem Lamadonai, Chaye Metim Atara B'Hoshia, Mori Ata, Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed, Mechaye Metim B'Rachamim Rabim, Soholech Noflim Rofeh Holim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Yishenei Afar, Michamocha Balgurot, Umidol Melach, Melech Meni, Umat Miach Yeshua, Reman Atal HaChayot Meti, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechaye HaMeti, Kadesh et Shemcha B'Olam, Shem Shemakdishim Oto B'Shmei Maro, V'Katuv Al Yad Nevi'echa, V'Kara Zeher Zeher V'Hamar, Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, Adonai Tzevaot, V'No Kol Haaretz Adir, Adirenu Adonai, Adonenu Ma'adir Shemcha B'Chol Haaretz, Baruch Kevod Adonai Mimkomo. Adu Eloheinu, Inu Malkeinu, Umoshienu Yashmienu, Barachamav Lehenei Kol Chai. Ahani Adonai Elohechem, Lo Adonai Leolam, Elohai Tzion, Dor Vador, Hallelujah. Ledor Vador Nagid God Lecha, Uletzach Tzakin Tushaka Lahakdish, V'shibach Eloheinu v'kinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh. Yismehu v'malechutecha Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneh Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneh Shabbat. Mekadeshei, Mekadeshei Shvi Shabbat, Kulam Yizbehu, V'yit'angu mituvecha Shabbat, Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneh Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Ashvi ratzita bo v'kidashto Shabbat. Ashvi ratzita bo v'kidashto Shabbat, Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Chemdad Yamim, Otokerat HaShabbat, Zecher L'maaseh Bereshit, Shabbat, Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha, Shamrei, 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 Shabbat B'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. As I continue on either page 252 or before you. Our God and God of our ancestors, be pleased with our rest. Sanctify us with your mitzvot and grant us a share in your Torah. Satisfy us with your goodness and gladden us with your salvation. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth. In your gracious love, eternal our God, grant us your holy Shabbat as a heritage. May Israel, who sanctifies your name, rest on Shabbat. Blessed are you, eternal one, who sanctifies Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Find favor, eternal our God, with your people Israel and accept their prayer and love. May the worship of your people Israel always be acceptable. God, who is near to all who call, turn lovingly to your servants. Pour out your spirit upon us. Let our eyes behold your loving return to Zion. Blessed are you, eternal one, whose presence returns to Zion. Baruch atah Adonai, hamachazir shchinato l'Tzion. We acknowledge with thanks that you are the eternal our God and the God of our ancestors forever. You are the rock of our lives and the shield of our salvation in every generation. Let us thank you and praise you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your care, for your miracles that we experience every day, and for your wondrous deeds and favors at every time of day, evening, morning, and noon. O good one whose mercies never end, O compassionate one whose kindness never fails, we forever put our hope in you. For all these things, O sovereign, let your name be forever praised and blessed. O God, our Redeemer and Helper, let all who live affirm you and praise your name in truth. Blessed are you, eternal one, your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. Baruch atah Adonai hatov shimcha, lecha na'eh lehodot. Sim sim, sim, shalom, sim, 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 shalom, sim, 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 shalom, tova uveracha. Ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, la la la, ya la la la. Sing, 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 shalom, sing, 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 shalom, sing, 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 shalom, tova uveracha. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign once more within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among the inhabitants of our world. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, eternal one, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai machazir et baruch atah Adonai borechet amo Yisrael bashalom. Yehu ratzon imrechu v'egyon libi lefanecha Adonai. Suri Vegoali Ose Shalom Shalom Bimroma Yase Shalom Aleinu Aleko Israel Emru Amen. Uyase Shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael Amen. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimrama. Oh, say shalom, alenu ve'al kol Yisrael ne'emru amen. Ve'al kol Yisrael amen. As I continue, we continue on page 371, or eventually in front of you. Mishaberach avotenu v'imotenu Avram Yitzchak v'Yaakov Sarich Rachel v'Leah. Who yivarech et hacholim. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those of our friends who are ill. As those of you who are with us on Zoom, we're going to, if you raise your hands, either online or literally like this, we will call on you. Andrew will call on you, and you can mention the names of your dear ones who are sick, for whom you are asking for healing.
George,
Bee's brother Gordon Milner,
John,
My brother-in-law, Herman Nor.
Carol,
My daughter Lana, recovering from COVID, and my brother-in-law, Marty.
Alan,
Alan Turner.
Lucille,
Joel Berwick, Arnie Califf, Dana Conway.
Stephen. Stephen, if you'll unmute yourself.
Louise Kaufman, Beth Govich, Lori Lincoln, James Blair, and Paul Lysias.
And those of you who may be on the stream or Facebook Live also mention names, because we are praying on their behalf. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored, their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of spirit and of body. O God, source of all breath, healer of all beings, protect them and restore their hope. Help them, help all of us know again a time when we can all breathe without fear. May these plagues pass from among us speedily and in our days, as together we all say, Amen. Misheberach avote bracha limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imote for habracha leavote. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of spirit, the renewal of body, and let us say, Amen. I'm going to continue with the traditional prayers for our congregation, for our country, and for the state of Israel. I don't think we have them in the visual tefillah, but for those of you with the Sidurim, you'll find them on pages 376 and 377. Source of all being, may the children of this community learn these passions from us. Love of Torah, devotion and prayer, and support of the needy. May we guide with sincerity, and may our leadership be in your service. May those who teach and nourish us be blessed with satisfaction, and may we appreciate their time and their devotion. Bless us with the fruits of wisdom and understanding, and may our efforts bring fulfillment and joy, as together we all say, Amen. O guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those who are in need. Keep our eyes open to the wonders of creation and alert to the care of the earth. May we never be lazy in the work of peace. May we honor those who have died in defense of our ideals. Grant our leaders wisdom and forbearance. May they govern with justice and compassion. Help us all to appreciate one another and to respect the many ways that we may serve you. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and our country be sound in body and spirit. As together we all say, Amen. Shalu Shalom Yerushalayim, Yishlayu Avayach. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May those who love you prosper. Avinu Shabashamayim Sur Yisrael V'Goalo. Barech et B'dinat Yisrael Reshit Tzmichat Gulatenu. O Heavenly One, protector and redeemer of Israel. Bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. As together, one last time, we all say, Amen. And as we rise for Aleinu 586, or before you in the visual tefillah. Aleinu Shabbat Ladon Hakol Latet Gidula Liotse Bereshit Shelo Sarukavei Haratzot V'lo Samanu K'mishpachot Ha'adama Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Kahem V'gohor Aleinu K'chol Haronam V'anachnu Korim U'mishtachavim U'modim L'fnei Melech Malchei Hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Let the time not be distant, O God, when all shall turn to you in love, when corruption and evil shall give way to integrity and goodness, when superstition shall no longer enslave the mind nor idolatry blind the eye. O may all created in your image become one in spirit and one in friendship, forever united in your service. Then shall your realm be established on earth and the word of your prophet fulfilled. The eternal will reign forever and ever. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu ya Adonai Ushmo on page 599 or before you. We think now once more of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. As again, for those of you who are with us by way of Zoom, we will turn to you to mention the names of those for whom you are observing Yortzeit or still saying Kaddish. If you would, unmute yourselves and then raise your hands, and Andrew will call on you as you rise and say those names.
John,
My father, Joseph Sanfilippo.
Carol,
Isidore Fine,
Paul,
Jack Kern.
And of course, we also ask those who are watching on the stream, Facebook Live, if they too would wish to rise and mention the names of their dear ones.
Nadine, did you have a name? No. Okay.
Zichronam livracha. May their memories forever be a blessing. As we turn to the words of Kaddish in the Sidurim on the previous page, the visual tefillah before you, we join in the words of Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah. V'yalmad divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei. v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael. V'agalau v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mivorach leolam mulalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmedi dekudsha. B'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who makes peace in the high heavens above send peace down here to us, to all Israel, and to all the world. Together we all say, amen. So he doesn't know this yet, though I saw David Blumberg is with us. Shabbat shalom, David. Would you be willing to lead any closing song you'd like to pick? If you're willing.
Sure.
Tell us what song it might be, and those of us with the Siddur, I'll even find the page for them.
Well, let's see. We have about 30 pages, and it might be any of them. Let's do something that's fairly familiar. How about Ozi v'Zimratia?
I think we even have those words on the visual tefillah. It's on page 647.
Okay. Ozi v'Zimratia vayli lishua. 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 Ozi v'Zimratia vayli lishua.
Shabbat shalom. Good Shabbos to all. I guess in a moment we will be leaving those who are on Facebook Live. It continues on the stream, Andrew. Is that how we do it? Susan, somebody?
It'll continue on our website, CE.
We'll continue on our website. So perhaps before we go then, if that's how we're doing it, I should just make a few quick announcements. Next Friday night at 6:15 will be our regular Kabbalat Shabbat service. We'll be installing our new Brotherhood officers and board members. Of course, Havdalah together tonight at 7:30. This Monday night, a virtual fun night of storytelling and cooking. That's at 5 o'clock. And then next Sunday, Nicole Bakes is what we're calling it. And it's going to be something different each week. That's Sunday. What time, Susan?
11 a.m.
There you have it. And Social Action Tuesday, 4 o'clock. Rini Cavalier is the contact there. And so I'm sure there are other announcements. What have I forgotten? Somebody wants to add?
This Tuesday night at 7 p.m. will be our Dream Big session for adults, sponsored by our Adult Lifelong Learning Committee and myself. We hope you will join us to share your hopes and dreams for the future of CEBJ adult learning.
So for those of you who've been watching on Facebook Live, Shabbat Shalom. You can still watch us on our website as we get ready to do some learning. We're gonna, yes, unmute everybody. We already have it, looks like. So, you know, that's always a dangerous thing, but hey, I much prefer to do it this way. Shabbat shalom. It's good to see all your faces.
Good to be seen. We haven't
Yeah,
had
that's for sure.
for
I
20.
want to thank Susan for leading you last week, albeit she told me she's going to lead for a while this week too. So, because you were kind of still in the middle of what she was doing, though I understand you began chapter 20 of 2 Kings. This is so incredible. There is the 6